You know, I was very fortunate when I came to St. Joe's. I probably had, and I don't know the number because it's so long ago, but there may have been 20 plus kids from my grammar school. But there were guys who I ultimately became friends with who may have been the only kid from their grammar school coming to St. Joe's.
For me personally, I came from a small Catholic grammar school. I had only 13 kids in my graduating class. I didn't know a single person when I came here, but now my best friends are all from here.
Jim and I knew each other from grade school, but then starting off freshman year, in August, everyone was playing football. And I know, Joe, you were the man child. So you were playing JV. You were playing JV at that point, but the rest of us,
played frost ball together.
From day one, very welcoming and very supportive. And I think it helps freshmen acclimate very quickly when you have support from not just the faculty and administrators, but your upperclassmen and the student body.
And you come here as a boy, and the building and the people who are dedicated to making this the special place that it is, by the time you get out, you've been transformed, and you've been transformed together.
Yeah, nothing prepares you for the real world more than St. Joe's, I don't think. Not just the education portion, but how to be a good father, how to be a good husband, how to be a good man in the community, So all those really came from here.
There's a certain sweat equity and workmanship that comes with a St. Joe's graduate. Classmates you graduated with, those leaders you meet in the community, there's a certain humility about those leaders and those people that have gone on to successful lives. They go about their business, they work hard, there's no showmanship, there's no flash, and you tie back to the Christian Brothers and you tie back to the mission of St. Joe's, that started when you were here.
The one comment I always get about St. Joe's is the alumni network and the bonds that are formed from this institution.
25 years out, you're running into a St. Joe's alumnus. You didn't graduate with them, but you know that they went through some of those exact same experiences, and there's that common ground, which brings a great deal of comfort, trust, loyalty.
It's the enduring quality of the brotherhood that really is, I think, most amazing and gratifying over time.
You love the place when you're here. You love it even more when you're an alum. And I can tell you that it takes it several levels higher when you have a child here.
My son Tommy will graduate, everything goes on time, this coming May, and it'll be 99 years almost to the date that his great-grandfather graduated St. Joe's. So he and my son represent the fourth generation at this esteemed institute.
To have your friends, the guys who you went through high school with, now their kids are coming through. I've been coaching here 27 years. I've had an opportunity to coach some of my best friends' kids, coach my nephews. I mean, it's just a cycle. The brotherhood is true and real here.
It's a labor of love. There were people who came before us for a long time who built this place into what it is. And we stood on their shoulders and benefited from everything that they had done to give back to this place and turn it into the special place that it is. And we have an obligation when you're an alum and you're part of that brotherhood. You gladly take on that obligation. You're happy to do it.
Did I mention I went to the other school? I did say that. We all make mistakes in life.